Hello, hi, how are you today? So, today I want to talk about the full moon coming up in November. A lot of us are feeling the influence of this full moon about a week ahead of time, and it's not feeling pretty, it's not feeling comforting. So, I want to talk to you about it, and I'm also having a Friday night mini workshop moon night that we're going to do if you're interested. Supermoon in Taurus. So, one of the things about Taurus is it's stubborn, okay? And you're going to come up against some stubbornness. And I want you to feel some of your own stubbornness, some of that angelic, like, you can't do that to me kind of thing, okay? Um, Other qualities of Taurus, what are they? Hardworking, earnest, honest, all these kind of things. And these are undertones within this energy, okay? But this one is highly personal. It's very earthy and it pertains to your earthly life. This has to be about your earthly life. And if you're looking at, there's times when you could look at the scope of things like the scope of history or the cosmos or what's happening out there with, any kind of celestial bodies, right? You got to bring it right down to earth. You've got to be like, earth, pump the brakes on that, get that thing focused right on your earthly life. Because if you don't, nobody else is going to do it for you. If you need to understand what this is really about, it's going to be a time compression. It's going to push you. It's going to squish you and make you feel sad sometimes. So we're going to talk about, what is within all of this because it's more than just this full moon, super moon. Lunar energies can affect the water in your body, the fluids in your body, but they can affect you, your mood, your mindset, your lunacy, other people's lunacy, and you have to find your inner strength in this energy. It's going to be about emotional pain amidst all of the swirling energies. There is a very, very, very strong solar influence and geomagnetic forces. And that's no joke because this is a part of waking you up at night. Woo, woo, woo. It's going to be felt. It's felt, but it is a diminished feeling when you work on your brand new light body. This is going to be about the influence of the sun and the confluence of negative masculine and positive masculine energies. Why? Uranus, Pluto, Mars, those energies are in there. Jupiter and Saturn, they're in there. It's in there. It's like Prego, it's in there. It's part of the secret sauce that is like squishing you where you need to get going. Okay? And I get guidance on what to present because I feel this, I go through it, and yet I'm sort of an advanced scout. I want to help people through it. But some of this stuff doesn't seem logical to your human ego mind. It would if you're looking at this as an individual and your earthly life. So this is part of the reason I run these mini workshops is to really get you focused on, here it is. The feminine must use her inner warrior, not to go to war, not I'm not talking about physical violence, although some people they may think that. You may have done that in another life. Who are you and what's in you? Okay, like again, like Prego, it's in you. Have you had to do that? Have you had to be violent? Have you had to give back as good as you got, right? Or as sometimes people say, an eye for an eye. Okay, we can't really afford to live like that and be on this journey because you're not here to incur more karma. There's a very delicate transition of leaving the land of karma that a lot of people will still live in, and you're going to see it, and elevating yourself to another level where there are simply other ways to shift things. That is what I'm all about. Let's get it shifted using the true aspects of your inner warrior. It's about focusing on your path. And this energy is going to bring up intense emotions, pain. We're talking about emotional pain, like the things that really hurt your feelings, the things that have caused moral injury to you, like having to do things that are completely against your will or against your morals or against, just due to the circumstances. You're not even going to remember those times, but you're going to feel the pain, you're going to feel the sorrow, you're going to feel the heartbreak. You're going to feel the people that have hurt you, betrayed you, but it's a feeling. Those people will not be standing in front of you. In fact, for a lot of you, you're probably going to cry into your pillow because this is what this is dredging up from deep places, deep long ago places, and why the sun's influence needs to shine some light on it, just like the full moon is reflecting some of the sun's light onto us. Your water, your air, your light, it's getting pushed, it's getting squished. Do you want to take action? Are you having trouble focusing where to focus? Are you skittering around? Are people around you making you confused? Are you feeling influenced or interference energies from other people, even people in your house? Listen, there was a time when I could feel and dream about SpongeBob because that was what my little son was watching. And I'd be like, I didn't sit and watch that, but it was pervasive in the house. It was there. The energies were traveling through the ethers, through the television. So, yeah, it can influence you. We want positive, strong, feminine influences right now. And that's a huge part of this energy because the feminine, most of the magnetic feminine energy is the holder, and yet she has been backstabbed and backstabbed and backstabbed again and again and again. And you could be exhausted with it. You could feel a sense of futility along with sorrow, like nothing you do makes a difference. Au contraire, because I'm here to tell you how to do it from the inside out, from the inside to above you to influence your outer environment, your outer world, the things that you need, the things that you want, the things that you should be here for on your path, focusing on your path. You're not here for the same old thing. You're not here to buckle under, be a doormat, be bulldozed. And I don't care if you're a man, because men get the same shit. They get the same, very same things. So, in order to do this properly, we do things about that. Okay? We use the force. We use your light body, we use your chakras, we use your karma points. And so, if this is something that you feel can help you, just check the links below, okay? The day of the full moon, okay? Day of the full moon, come with us. We do share, it might seem like a little bit of commiserating, but you'd be surprised the stories that people have shared. It's been on fire. Having court cases dismissed. Like that literally just happened Friday, okay? Other things coming through and re-energizing so that you can live another day, because these are the things that are really here. There's a lot of things that are going to galvanize people, catalyze them into action, but not violence. Okay, a lot of people think that they have to get things by force. I'm going to tell you a principle that's used in a certain form of martial arts, and that is to use the momentum of your opponent, okay? Like if they're coming at you and you just kind of like, whoa. Or if you want to get away, you just kind of like go slack, like a jellyfish, right? Well, while you can jellyfish, you're not exactly waffling, okay? Your light body is the brand new thing that has that flexibility to expand and contract and, sort of alter so that whatever medium, whatever environment you're in, It can help you dodge and deflect without it impacting your emotional body so much, without it really engaging your mind. This is why I love to teach people this, because you might sit there and say, like, I'm going to have this stuff for the rest of my life. No, you're not. You're a change maker. Okay. The reason these things are happening is because of you. It's not happening to you. It's because of you. It's because of those lives you've had where you're like, I'm powerless. No, you're not. Okay. Change does take a little bit of linear time, but it can happen in an instant. And I've seen it, and it's been the result of doing the work. So check it out. Check out my website at twinflamereconnection.com. And we want you to be on your path. We want you to know how to use the warrior archetype without going to war, without violence, without being mean, without bringing out the worst in people, and learning through your light body how to bring out the best in them, because it's in there, like Prego, like a lot of things. It's part of the secret sauce here. Look, you could look at a lot of infants, and the majority of infants, even if they cry, and even if you see their expressions and they're like, oh my God, I'm back here on planet Earth. Here I am, I'm back here. Okay. The purity that they come from is very prominent. But as we learn again what it's like here, and we start the game playing, and we start, pulling out all the bag of tricks, the lying, the deceptions, the violence, and the hitting. And that's when people tell the preschoolers, hands are not for hitting, okay? Your light body is for you. Okay, so your light body hands, those are for healing. They're for holding, they're for hugging. Your lips are for kissing. So sometimes the less said, the better. Kissing is the best healing. So come join us if you're not really ever sure what I'm about. And welcome to my channel. If this is new to you, please like and subscribe. Please share with people. This is brand new. This is multi-dimensional, because you are a multifaceted, sparkling, magnificent, luminous being, and you deserve better. So join. See you there. Have a good day.